Hi and welcome back to the next episode of Up the Shed. Been a little while since my last video, guys, and I apologise for that. It's just been super busy at work, so hopefully this will make up for it. Another little fantastic project this week. I've been contacted via email by one of my YouTube viewers from Switzerland, a guy called Lachlan Hyson, I believe it's pronounced, so apologies if I've pronounced that wrong. And he's asked me to make him some custom paddock stand pins for his motorbike. So we've had a couple of emails going back and forth just confirming dimensions, and I ended up sending him a drawing which is on the bench, which we'll get to. Just giving him a couple of options for some new pins that I'm going to try and start, well, not try and start making, that I will start making, and then I'll be selling on my eBay page, no doubt. So let's get you into the bench and have a quick look at the drawing, and then we'll get into the lathe. Okay, well hopefully that's close enough for you to see the drawings. These are Lachlan's original pins, the actual pins that he sent, or the drawing that he sent across, the sketches. So I drew these out, and then I wanted to add, to give him a second option on these pins, the new design that I'm going to start selling. So as you can see, really the only difference is that we've got a flange here that goes out to 25mm, so that the bike actually, the headstock of the bike actually sits on that. So you've got the locating pin, something that sits on it, and then underneath we've just got a contoured part that helps support this from underneath, rather than it going from like 18 to 25mm. Just gives a bit more strength there. So I've already made one off camera. Haven't done the cross drilling yet because I need to change the lathe, but I do have, this is a longer one, but I do have another piece of material in the lathe that I've already faced and got some marks on there for the contour parts and this flange part. So we'll get you into the lathe and we'll get it turned down to look like this. Okay, let's go. We're going to change for a button insert. We're going to start this radius in the corner here. Let's see what this is roughly. I think we should be down to, so we're 19.3 there. We need to go down to 18 so we can take off 1 more millimetre easily. But we'll get this radius in the corner done, and then we'll get this down to size. Looking good. Right, I'll just knock this corner off and then I'll get it flipped around in the chuck and I'll bring you back then. Okay, well, as you can see, we're flipped around in the chuck. We're just lightly held in there. So we just need to now face this, turn this down to 15mm, and then this is inch diameter stock, so I'm just going to clean the outside up to take it down to just over 25mm as a nominal number. So let's crack on. Okay, well that's that bit done. What I'm going to do is I just need to cross drill these now on the milling attachment here. But what I'll do is I'll get that set up, and must we do that off camera, and I'll bring you back when we're complete back at the bench. Okay. Okay, well we're back at the bench, and as you can see I've cross drilled the 2 pins. That's a 8mm hole. These are actually an 8.2mm. I just thought I'd drill it slightly bigger just to give it a bit of clearance, and they've been chamfered. So yeah, lovely little project. So yeah, all that remains now is for me to get these wrapped up and protected, and then shipped off to Lackland in Switzerland. So fantastic. Well, that's the end of this little episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me making those 2 custom paddock stand pins for Lackland in Switzerland. As I said, they'll be getting shipped off sometime during the week. If you haven't already, guys, then please hit that subscription button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the content coming up in the future. As always, guys, please stay safe, take care, many thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.